gasoline I smell?
Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you all are doing amazing as always, and it's me, Joe, as always. And today, guys, I want to talk about something that is absolutely crazy and something that, I really didn't expect, and that is Scream 7. Now, before we get into it, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to hear me talking about horror movies, which is something that I love, but sometimes I talk about other movies too, But yeah, first of all, Scream 6 is right now in theaters everywhere, and I saw the movie last night. I also posted a spoiler-free review, and right now I'm actually working on a spoiler review, but I really don't want to mess that up, so it's gonna take a bit. But yeah, guys, today I want to talk about Scream 7. Scream 7, yeah, Scream 7. Yeah, Scream 7. So, this article comes from Deadline, and they wrote following. Scream 6 directors are hopeful for Scream 7, whether we're involved or not. Ghostface has moved out of Woodsboro and traveled cross-country to terrorize New York City in Scream 6. The beloved horror franchise has been scaring audiences since 1996, and the directors of the latest installment are hopeful Scream 7 and more films will come. We hope, Matt Bertolini-Olpin told Deadline during the premiere. We want to be watching Scream movies whether we're involved or not for the rest of our lives. That's crazy. Tyler Gillett agreed that the idea was to continue the franchise, adding, "We're so happy it's back." So yeah, guys, that is absolutely crazy. Okay, and I want to talk about this. I want to discuss this today, okay? That's what I want to do. Scream 7. Obviously, Scream 6 is going to be a big success. The predictions in terms of like box office is that this movie is going to be a big hit. And so Scream 7 is inevitable. Scream 7 is going to happen. And from what we know so far, Scream 7 might start filming this year. So that is just absolutely crazy to me that this is like a really, this is just really, I guess, a cool time to be a Scream fan, and so, yeah, guys, Scream 7 was the possibility of, for example, Neve Campbell returning. I know that many people love Neve Campbell, they love Sidney Prescott, and I get it. She's, amazing, and obviously, she is the final girl of Scream. She's like the definitive final girl of Scream. And some people obviously do not like that she's not in Scream 6. They don't like it at all. Some people, are not going to even see the movie because of that. I have my opinions on that, but, you can watch that video. I don't want to discuss that today. But what's the possibility of Neve Campbell actually returning for Scream 7? Now, I actually read something yesterday that Neve Campbell actually likes Scream 6 and that she actually likes the direction of the movie and that she really likes the movie, essentially. She thinks that it's, a really, really good movie. And so the thing is that obviously she wasn't in Scream 6, or she isn't in Scream 6, because obviously of the pay issue, right? The main problem was that obviously she wasn't paid enough, so she was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. You'd have to pay me more, but like obviously the issue is that, for example, the budget of the movie isn't that high. This is not like a blockbuster movie. Scream isn't, a blockbuster franchise. But at the same time, obviously, if, she definitely deserves the money. Neve Campbell definitely deserves the money because she was the face of the first 4 Scream movies. She was like the headliner. She was like the most... she was like, when people went to see Scream, they were always expecting, Neve Campbell to be there as Sidney Prescott, right? And that's fair, and people saying that she's maybe not even like needed in the franchise. I don't know. I think that she's important to the franchise, but not vital to the franchise. I think that Ghostface is vital to the franchise. Okay, but yeah, the pay issue was just an unfortunate thing. And but yeah, again, she said that she likes Scream 6, so I think that the possibility of her returning in Scream 7 is pretty high. I think it's pretty up there, just because of the fact that she said that she actually likes Scream 6, so she's not hating on it, she's not like, oh, Scream 6 is like the worst movie because I'm not in it, or like Scream 6 is like the worst movie because it's just bad. No, she's not saying that at all, right? She's actually saying that she likes the movie, she thinks that it's a good movie, and she likes the movie, And so I think that there's a possibility that a new contract, might happen, and she actually might very well be in Scream 7, and I think that the possibility of that is pretty real. So Sidney Prescott in Scream 7, I think it can happen, but we'll see. I think that Scream 7, if the movie really starts filming this year, I think what's really important is to make sure that the contract is, done by, like, I don't know, April, May. Like, you really want to have that contract, right? Especially when the filming should start this year. I think that the negotiations between Neve Campbell and Paramount/Spyglass should begin, like right now, and I really do hope that maybe Universal wait, no, Paramount, not Universal. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I really do hope that Paramount will maybe announce like next week that Sidney Prescott is gonna be back in Scream 7. Just to sort of hype up the fans and to, hype up Scream 6 and to be like, in Scream 6 she's not there, but in Scream 7 she actually is there. You know what I mean? So I think that would, for example, be really cool if they were like, yeah, we're announcing that Sidney Prescott is returning in Scream 7. She's back now, and, it's going to be cool, and maybe Stu is also back. Everybody's back. No, but you know what I mean, right? Like, it would be amazing if the contract maybe, because like she said that she likes the movie, maybe the contract is already happening, maybe they are already negotiating the contract for Scream 7. That's like entirely possible, because I think that, it would be sad not to see Neve Campbell in any of the sequels ever again. I think that would be sad, and I think that it would be cool just to see her again in Scream 7, and I think that would be really, really great. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts about this down below. What do you think? Would you like to see Neve Campbell return in Scream 7, or do you think that she's just no longer needed in the franchise? She's just no longer needed. People are just like tired of her. Well, I hope they are not, but maybe some people are, because this is the thing that like some people are saying that she's no longer needed in the franchise. Some people are saying that she has to be back for Scream 7. Yeah, it's complicated, honestly. It's complicated, and many people have many different opinions, but let me know yours down below. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care as always, and bye.